When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Oklahoma State Cowboys taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Boise State Broncos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Cowboys will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Broncos offense will take the first swing of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
He'll do it himself. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. And now on second down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Nice move to keep running. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense will go to work for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Cowboys want to crank the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unleashes one. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. After the run, now to throw. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Oh, he missed it. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
The Broncos line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. And the Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Working the middle. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the ball is intercepted.
They're trailing by 10 to Kansas State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll try to get the first through the air. And it's caught! Touchdown, Cowboys!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State ready to send out that offense. To the ground with the back. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
The give to the back. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Running back searching for a hole. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Emmanuel. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. On third down, he drops to throw. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oklahoma State 21, Boise State 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the move, he fires. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to...
Intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Coming after him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. 2nd and 10 here. The give to the tailback. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got him downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll leave it with him. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. Quickly complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. Got a man in the middle. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top.
3rd down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Broncos.
Yeah, I love the little play-action fake. It's, you get inside the 5, you're thinking run as the defense come up, be physical, and they slip those guys right behind you, throw it over the top of you. Man, those are tough to defend. Nice little play action by this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Northwestern is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. We've seen this program stage memorable comebacks before. Do not rule out another one today. They're trailing by just 4 to Oregon. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. On the move at the 30. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. Going up top on 1st down. Complete downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
The Cowboys will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, it's a sense of urgency right now has got to be high for this offense. Trailing the way they are here, David, they've got to be able to put something together, score some points, and build confidence.
Yeah, it's not panic time, but you do want to build that confidence and find something that you can do well to start to build on. I think this offense is starting to figure themselves out a little bit.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Broncos will have it 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. On the ground with the counter. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And the quarterback is snowed under. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Broncos will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch called for and made. 1st down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw. Got his man downfield. He's loose. Touchdown, Broncos! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go downfield. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They go to the ground. Jukes his way for more. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He's got great speed. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. The throw to the outside is complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he's going to reach for a long one and have to guide it in from the left side. 51 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Boise to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Albertson Stadium.
And the Cowboys will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Cowboys want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Cowboys send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Boise State ready to send out that offense. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He makes the connection. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's where it was on 3rd and short.
They'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Looking for the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Quarterback on the keeper. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high?
Afterburners coming. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
At the 18. Good enough for a 1st down.
Hand off from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Cowboys are in the hurry up. They'll try the run. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today at Evanston. They're trailing by 23 to Oregon. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. He'll do it himself. Makes him talk to the hand. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Defense just didn't have an answer there on the slant throw. Once the completion was made, they just couldn't get to the ball carrier and get him down on the ground.
Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15. The Cowboys in the hurry up.
I want to talk about a monster performance. This guy now has 150 yards rushing. The defense has had no answer for this guy, and he's showing you why he is such a weapon in this offense. Speed, the ability to catch the ball, the vision, the quickness. He's got all the tools in the toolbox.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Finds his tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Zings it complete to the right. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Oh, the attempt is no good. Guys, you want every little bit you can get, and they got nothing there. 15-point game.
Boise State, 20.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. The Cowboys racing to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Trying play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
What if I had told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? It's not normally how it works. You got to give the offense credit because even though they've suffered some serious negative plays, they've still been able to make some good things happen.
And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. He gets it out to the 17. The cover unit right there to make the stop. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy in second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35, Boise State, 27.
He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be brought down. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Cowboys headed quickly to the line.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Avoids pressure. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
If your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. On his way back from the 20. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake. He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. He'll just keep slinging it. He lobs one high down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown Broncos! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Getting some heat. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Motion from the offense. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cowboys want to move quickly.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
It's complete. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pressure coming. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. Some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll take it on the return. Makes a move. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown Broncos. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense and the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you? Get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by 10 to Kansas State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Might as well stick with him. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Leaves it with the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Cowboys moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw on second down. It's complete to the left. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
No chance to run, but still a good gain. Here comes the offense on second down. They move the tight end all over. Give to the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like, we had it covered. We knew it was a pass. Everything covered underneath, but the quarterback does such a good job of making that second play something special, pulling it down, getting the first down pretty easy.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. He's looking deep. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Cowboys. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires to the tight end. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Floats it out in space. They get him down after he makes the catch. They'll run this play from the pistol. They're going to run it. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
When you got a QB with this kind of arm talent, receivers with this kind of speed, they are going to be difficult to stop. They have been up and down the field. They've almost got 450 passing yards now.
Looking to go up top on first down. He makes the grab.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Working that left side now. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They want to just keep throwing it. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Takes it the other way. The 20. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The pressure was rising. Drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Cowboys! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
49, Boise State, 42.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Off-play action on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Fires downfield. Makes the grab. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo.
The game plan was to come in and throw the football and to attack this defense vertically down the field. I'd say they've done just that. This QB now has close to 500 passing yards.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. It's complete to the right. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's going to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The Broncos get the 1st down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He finds his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game. We might be looking at overtime soon.
So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And it's good, and we're tied in the 4th quarter. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. He'll start this drive firing. Got the back over the middle. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. To the air on 1st down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab on the right. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Florida State may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Doak Campbell Stadium every time. The Noles have been racking up road wins since the Bobby Bowden days.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. The interception stopped a threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. This quarterback happy enough to take a knee and head to the locker room, but the defense still does have a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.